Hello, my beautiful besties. It's the girl Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. So today I'm going to start, it's going to be a different type of video. We're just going to chit chat, but I want to start by giving my shout out. So shout out to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Shout out to everyone who likes, comments, and share my videos. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's new to my channel. Welcome to my new bestie. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Shout out to my moderators and shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for your love and support, and thank you so much for your donation to my channel. So, I'm going to explain a little bit of this video. This is an iGel Beauty Polygel, and this is another glitter polygel that I came across. And I thought it would be perfect to do a Valentine's Day set. Now, because it is so beautiful and glittery, of course, I did take out a nude that I didn't show you just in case I was going to use it, but I decided that this color is too beautiful not to use it on all five of my fingers. Um, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use some polygel, but um, I wanted to just sit here and chit chat with you guys because this set means a lot more than just bling. You know, it really has a hidden message in it. And I'm sorry if I sound tired or if I sound down. I'm going through a lot right now. And all I'm really going to ask is for you to include me in your prayers. Um, yeah, it's it's so much that this video is 20 minutes long and it's really not long enough aside from the fact that there's a lot of things that I would like to keep personal. But um there's gonna be some changes for a little while. I might not be as consistent as I am because of the changes that I'm going through. Um But I hope you guys keep your bestie in your prayers, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I'm not trying to bring anybody down, but I think it comes there comes times where you just need to let things out in the open and get it out of your system. And we're all humans, you know, including us content creators. We're not, different from anybody else. We go through struggles just like you guys do. I certainly do. And a lot of times I choose not to do, even though I have a video recorded, I choose not to do the voiceover because I'm going through whatever it is that I'm going through. And I don't want to sound sad or tired or whatever it is. But I have to get this video uploaded, and I just felt like saying some things. So, bestie, if you're in a situation where you feel alone or you feel trapped or you feel like invisible, God sees you. And I know a lot of people don't talk about God enough or don't want to or just don't believe. It's fine. I am speaking to the people that are really, really struggling, and I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. I'm here to tell you that, you know, it's hard and it could be worse. It could get worse. And even if it gets worse, you're not alone. The hidden message within this set. So the nails represent the red, obviously Valentine's Day, and it's supposed to represent love, passion, everything that involves relationship. But the hidden message here were actually the charms that I use for today's set. They're red and they're gold, which means there's love and you are a person who has a heart of gold. And sometimes, even if people don't tell you that, I'm telling you that. So, you know, it is hard, and I'm sorry if I get emotional. But sometimes I even have to listen to myself, you know? And sometimes we need those words of encouragement. So don't give up on your journey. It doesn't matter how difficult it gets. Keep going. Keep following your passion, your dreams, what you enjoy, what brings you happiness. And nails certainly do that for me. I've said this in many videos that doing nails is my coping mechanism. But there are times that you don't know that I'm sometimes creating a set and I'm going through a really rough time. And I could be sitting there creating a nail set with tears in my eyes and crying deep down in my heart. But I still choose to do something. And believe it or not, those are the sets that turned out the most beautiful. So try to see your nail journey as your coping mechanism. Try to see your journey as that one thing that brings happiness into your heart, into your life. And it doesn't matter how hard things get, everything shall pass. Like I said, I'm going through a really rough time, so I will try my best to record as many videos as I can and to bring you guys content. But I feel the need to ask for your prayer because I'm going through a really, really rough time. And I'm sorry if I sound emotional, but you guys don't know how hard it is sometimes. But you guys keep me going. You guys, with your beautiful words, always motivate me and always bring out that beautiful side of me that I always like to show, you know. There was a time not too long ago where I was going through something very similar. And I rely a lot on God and and life. I have been blessed with beautiful people around me that always somehow bring me peace and try to put a smile on my face. And it works. And it's those people that we should always keep close to us. And bestie, you're a beautiful person. Keep going. Don't give up on your journey. I always like to think that God sees what's in your heart, and times might be tough, but when you have good intentions in your heart, God really rewards all those, you know, beautiful things that you do for other people. Like the time when I'm able to put a smile on your face, or the time that you guys put a smile on my face with your beautiful comments. So thank you so much for that. Because there are times where I don't want to use the word feel like giving up because that's not a thing for me. I I always like to encourage everyone, and I encourage myself really to keep going. I've been on this journey for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now, and I've learned a lot. And the reason I like to display my nails on a canvas is a reminder. I look at my nails and I see all the times that I was in a stable situation. And I also see the times where I was going through a really, really, really rough time. And that's really when my sets turned out to be the most beautiful ones because I focused on that. I blocked everything else and I allowed myself to be within my own space. I had started a healing journey a while ago, and healing is not easy. Healing is the type of thing that takes time. And even when you think you're healed, those moments come back to haunt you, and you cry and you find yourself crying. And if that happens, don't wonder why, because that's part of the journey, you know? And trust me when I tell you that there's been many times where I've literally been crying during the middle of a set because of whatever situation it is that I'm going through. And, you know, for some weird reason, those are the sets that turned out to be the most beautiful ones, like I said. And I see that. It's a reminder. That's why I put them, I take them off, I remove them. My nails are only for YouTube purposes. I immediately removed them after I finished the video and I put them on the canvas as a reminder. And I look at them every single day. And I'm proud of how much I've grown. I'm proud to inspire people. I love it when you guys say those things to me all the time in the comments. When you guys follow me on Instagram and tag me on anything, or just, you know, DM me and say something beautiful. Thank you. Thank you to those who do those little things that kind of bring peace and put a smile on our faces, because we need that from time to time. So if you're going through something, bestie, I'm sorry, but just know that it's not going to stay the same. Things will change, and the change might be uncomfortable. The change might be scary, but it's a necessary change. Um, I already planned my next set, and it also has a hidden message within it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to record that video on Thursday or if I'll be able to record it on the weekend. I will try to at least have one video for you guys a week. But like I said, I am going through a lot at this very moment, so I might not be as consistent as I usually am. And I do apologize for that. But I'm explaining to you why. It is because I'm going through a lot of things. And the reasons I put the spikes on this set is because sometimes love hurts. And it doesn't matter how beautiful and shiny and made of gold your heart is, it hurts. I'm not saying every time, but sometimes it does. So that's why I decided to add the spikes to this set. And, you know, believe it or not, my nails do have some sort of meaning. I just don't always explain it. I just sometimes prefer for you to see the beauty within them and not really the message hidden within the set. But I felt like I had to explain that to you guys this time. And also I needed to get this emotions out and let this out because we have to. We can't hold on to sad moments. We can't suppress those emotions because at the end of the day, the only person who's going to end up hurting is you. So do whatever you think it's necessary to let those emotions go. Feel them. Go right through it. Even if it's by yourself. God knows I've been alone in many, many, many times in my journey where it's just me and him. There's been many times where I just lock myself in the bathroom to cry and I don't allow my children to see that. There's been many times where I have been crying sitting down in the kitchen and I just wipe my tears away and I pretend like I just have allergies because that's what parents do. And I'm allowing myself to let the emotions out at this time because I know my kids are sleeping. You know, it's sort of like protecting my children from whatever it is that I'm going through. So if you're going through something, bestie, just go right through it. Feel it. Cry about it. Go on a walk. Go to a park. Of course, it's cold right now, so there's not many places we can go, but at least let the sun hit your face. And in that moment, just say, I can do this. I'm not alone. I will get through this. And us mothers, we're powerful. We're very powerful as women. And I just want you to know that you are beautiful. You are intelligent. You're powerful. And it really doesn't matter how big of the storm you're going through or you're battling. The storm will end at some point. So thank you guys for allowing me to talk about things that not many people like to talk about. I'm sorry if I brought you guys down. That was not the purpose of this. I just needed to get some things out of my heart because suppressing is not really the answer. So thank you for listening to me. So if you like this video and if you like this set, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you like the content. Don't forget to share it if you find it helpful. Let me know what you guys think about this set. And if you're going through anything, let me know in the comments and I'll include you in my prayers as well. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.